what it do? It's your boy Cev Aura. We about to get live, we about to get lit, so let's have some fun. Welcome to my very first album review of San Holo's album 1. What? You doing album reviews now? Yes, I'm doing album reviews now because San Holo requested it himself. See? It's right here. See? Yeah. But anyways, I thought I might do something a little different and I don't normally see this. Right now, I'm in a tropical forest right behind me because bit bird, whatnot, birds, yeah. In this USB, there's a copy of album 1, and yes, I did buy it from Beatport because, you know, I like my quality, 320k BPS, baby. But I'm just gonna plug it in right now. Now for disclaimer, I've only heard like 3 of these tracks from the singles that he's been putting out. And I know he's put like 6 singles out, but I only heard 3. Right before he had this whole craze of just releasing a bunch of different singles, I decided to wait until the album came out and then bought a copy of it. So I'm gonna load it up. The first track in the RX here, album 1. First one's called Everything Matters When It Comes to You. You guys ready? Let's go. I'm ready. All those guitars sound dope. Okay. I'm liking everything so far. Man, this would be a really cool intro for San when he comes up on stage in a really big festival. Ready? Drop! This is a really good intro, like, for real, for real. This is how you introduce an album, right here. When it comes to you, everything matters. When it comes to you. Next song, Lift Me From the Ground, featuring Sophie Winterson. We've all heard this song already. It's a dope track. By the way, I did a remix of this. Shameless plug. Okay, let's go.
Talk to me, I love that sound. I've been trying to come down. On a high when you're around.
Next track is called Show Me. Let's go. Oh, this track! Okay! I've been seeing so many previews of this. Woo. Yes. Oh, this sounds so dreamy, super freaking dreamy. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? I'll see. We'll see. Come on, babe. We'll see. The layering is very good.
Won't you show me?
That's what I'm talking about. This will be like a very good closing track, you know? It's a very like long, hour-long set. Next track is Brighter Days with Bipolar Sunshine. I've already heard this track, so yeah. I do like these plugs though. I noticed there's a lot of plugs in this album so far.
I better hold on to this feeling before it's gone. Brighter days,
vibe that just makes you want to do this. Next track is called Always on My Mind, featuring Vincent McMorrow and Yvette Young.
I'm so forgotten by those.
Vocals are fire! Listen to this. I like that side chain pad, like It's getting hot here! Because this album's too fire! This is very lo-fi, like, can you feel me on that? Like, it's very lo-fi. Maybe that's just the analog tape recorder sound, and it's just, it sounds so rich, it sounds like something you've never heard before in rock.
Always on my mind.
The next track is called Go Back. Ooh, some vinyl scratches, I like that. Let's see what he's saying. Sorry, I was curious if there was like a secret message or something that song was saying, putting in my head. Not blaming you.
Made me feel like someone new.
All songs in love.
I was in for something new. Go back in time.
Next track, Love Whip, or Love Work in Progress is how I read that. Featuring Cassini. Let's go.
The nicest kind is, of course, the deepest.
I mess with that so much. Next track, Voices in My Head, featuring the Nicholas. I think I've seen this in like an Instagram ad. I think I've heard this in an Instagram ad.
Sometimes words just don't make sense. You say, don't make my heart ache now. You say, don't make my
It's got that lift me from the ground. Those bells. The call and response.
I've got voices in my head.
It's like that part of the festival where you're like, everyone put your hands in the air. Next track is Worthy. We've all heard this. This one of the very first singles that San released, next to Living from the Ground.
I remember you said, do you even need me? Am I worth it?
Next song, Forever Free, featuring Duskis. Okay, this is making me very emotional right now. Like, it's hitting me right here. Next song, Surface, featuring Caspian. I think this is the one that he connected to the most. I'm not sure though, but let's play it.
Slow down, you're racing ahead. Drown out the words that they said.
I think this is the song that he previewed on his YouTube channel. The saws are kind of going like wah 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 wah. Kind of reminds me of like that. You just put like a LFO on your filter in Serum, and then probably at a rate like 1/4, you could get that sound. Also, you could have just stick like Nicky Romero's kickstart in there and just like made it sidechain like that to get that cool effect, because I've done that. So this is the last track of the album, called Vestal Avenue. Let's give it a listen. Told you, plucks. Plucks are everywhere in this album. Question for that last track though. Is Vestal Avenue where you grew up, or is Vestal Avenue the street of that Airbnb you made this album in? Just let me know. You can comment down below, son, or just reply. Hit me back. Follow me, Cev Aura got me. Yeah. But anyways, man, what can I say about this album? That it's freaking great. It's amazing. It's one of the best albums I've heard in the past 2 years, and honestly, ever since I got into producing EDM, or just being an EDM head, or just making dance music in general, there was something that was missing in EDM that San Holo brought to the table, which was real instrumentation. I really want to take the time to sit down and just listen to this album while I'm driving around my car, or just standing in the Goldilocks zone next to my monitors and just hearing it left and right. As producers, we kind of overanalyze the whole song, side chains, the processing, all that technical stuff that the average listener wouldn't really think about. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you taking your time. And thank you, San, for releasing such a wonderful album. I am gonna listen to this a lot, like a lot, you know. I'm probably gonna have this on repeat like a bunch of times. So one thing I forgot to mention in my outro is that every song in this album sounds very consistent, like everything belongs and it all fits in the story, and I think that's what the goal was and that's what San Holo had in mind. And I just want to say, you did a very good job of that. Everything seems like, when I listen to album 1, when I think of album 1, I'm gonna think of all these sounds that you used and decided to use, all these samples, all your original recordings of your guitars. It was great, like, yeah. Just a shameless plug out here. I made a remix of San Holo's Lifting From The Ground. If you want to go listen to it, it's playing right now. It's kind of like, it's got those happy hardcore hardstyle vibes. There's a dubstep drop in there somewhere. So yeah, till next time, my name is Cev Aura. Peace!